without making it, you know, sleazy, pornographic.
I always...
To help him show off his latest collection.
Sexy and feminine, and we feel like we have great bodies even if we don't.
I wanna love somebody. I hear you need somebody to love. Oh, I wanna love somebody. I hear you looking for someone to love.
What do you find the most beautiful thing about women? What is the aspect that you adore about women?
You know, what I adore about women, and particularly about all the girls that I work with, that they're all different. They have their own personality, and for me it's very important because when I think of clothes, my purpose is to make women look beautiful.
Cause you need to be back in the arms of a good friend. And I need to be back in the arms of a girlfriend.
What interests you about a fashion show by Herve Leger?
The shapes, the way clothes hang on the body, you know, it's just, it's very aesthetic in that sense. I like the way clothes hang on a woman.
Don't you need to be back in the arms of a good friend? Oh, 'cause honey, believe me, I'd sure love to call you my girlfriend.
I love Ellen Von Unwerth's pictures because she has such a wonderful attitude to women. Her pictures are always up and fun, but they never put down women, and I think that's important in the fashion world. There's a great sense of joie de vivre.
One of the sexiest shows held in Paris during the recent Collections Week wasn't on the runway, but at Ellen Von Unwerth's photo exhibit entitled Girls, Girls, Girls. Unwerth, a former model from Germany, is one of Vogue magazine's most prized photographers and is known for her provocative and spontaneous style.
You never quite know what you're going to get from an Ellen Von Unwerth. She never plans anything. She just tells me not to worry. Pictures will be fine, and that's usually what happens.
Casting is very important of the girls, so I always try to choose girls which are right for that sitting, and then basically we start working and we have fun.
She just likes to have fun. She wants you to do what you normally would and enjoy yourself. And it shows in her pictures.
It's not very easy to pose in a sexy way with male photographers. I mean, with women photographers, rather. And she just brings it out about you, and she's wonderful. There must be a certain atmosphere working with you that you can get them to behave like that, no?
Well, I think they are happy to not be posing. I think they quite like that because I used to be a model and I always hated it when I had to stay really still. I always wanted to do things. And I think for the girls it's the same. First they feel a bit funny about it, but I like them to move, and then I really enjoy it.
I need your key to turn me on.
Von Unwerth's ability to get models to perform at their uninhibited best has made her a natural behind the moving camera as well. She's recently directed fashion videos for such designers as Azadine Alaya and Catherine Hamnett. An hour-long film entitled Inferno marks Von Unwerth's directorial debut in the movies and features such leading models as Kate Moss, Tyra, Shayna Zadrick, Eva Herzegovina, RuPaul, and Helena Christensen. A London tabloid stirred up a bit of controversy recently when it labeled the film porn.
Apparently the Daily Mail in England are saying that the film is a porno film,
and that should come from the Daily Mail, huh? Who never has any like topless shots of any girls around. No, you know, the thing with Ellen is that she doesn't show porno. She shows women in the most sensual way without making it, you know, sleazy, pornographic, you know. What I saw of the movie and what I felt while I was doing it was that it was just going to be really sexy. And, I mean, I'm not showing any naughty bits. It's like, they don't know anything about it, really. And even if it's porno, so what? You know, porno can be great.
It's funny, actually. It's a B movie. I see it more like Russ Meyer or something like that. But it's not porno. I mean, it's not porno, no.
In the end, it's Von Unwerth's photographs that truly break all barriers, since ironically, taking sexy shots of women has always been a field dominated by men.
I've always been fascinated when I see the strength of Ellen's pictures. There's a wonderful strength of femininity and female thought and a kind of culture of a time.
Do a lot of different art.
Back in action, Thierry Mugler's theatrical style.
It's a circus, a zoo. Everyone's an animal.
Real show. That's what people, I think, expect, or what people in the whole world think our whole business is like. This is what the show is.
It's crazy. It's like a performance, almost like theater, and everybody gets dressed up and does their thing.
It's one of the few shows where anybody can get up. The non-pros can get up and have a bit of fun, you know. I just felt like doing it, you know. Try it out, see what Helena goes through, you know.
I've always done Mugler because I especially like, you know, the craziness of it. The clothes is like, you know, just completely outrageous. And it's nice to do that because none of the other shows really have that feeling in them, you know.